Hey everyone, welcome back to Colourful Indian. I'm so happy to have you here. Today I'm featuring a collection of shades that I actually won in a giveaway by Shine by SD Cosmetics. This is my very first time trying the brand and I've always wanted to try this brand, so I was so excited when I won. And yeah, you know, I've done all my shots with them and I just can't wait to put these on my eyes. They look so beautiful. So I've basically gotten 6 shades. This video has product shots and 2 tutorials, and I'm pretty excited to actually get into this. So before we begin, if you're new here, my name is Ranita. I like to do makeup tutorials, reviews, swatches. I'm going a bit into mental health as well and makeup. So if you're interested in all of that, then stick around. I'd love to see more of you. And without further ado, we're going to get into the product shots. Okay, so this is the first shade that I want to show you. It is called Caramel, and it is a brown matte shade. It is pretty warm on my skin, but I actually like the way that it looks. And I do want to, use this shade and go in with some of the other shades that I was gifted, and I will tell you, the names of all of those shades too. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to probably be blending my eyes out with this shade. Okay, so this is what Caramel looks like. I've already put my base on, and I'm just gonna take that and just put that on the outer corners of my eye. It kind of looks like my skin color, and there's a bit of fallout happening. I did take a lot on my brush, to be fair, and this is a Flufia brush. You can see that it has a beautiful warmth. I actually really like this shade. You can see what my eyes are looking like. Oh my goodness, I actually really love this shade of brown. I just feel like if I added some eyeliner, this would be so nice. Like I could just wear this one shade and go out. This is the shade Long Shot. It looks like a really beautiful brown shade, and you can just see, like, when I turn it this way, it kind of has like a silvery kind of shift from what I'm seeing. So I don't know what to expect, but I am going to put that on my eyes next. After that, I'm going to go in with this shade over here, which is called Game Over, and yeah, you can see the name there, Game Over. It seems to have like a very pretty purple shift. I've seen yellows, greens, all kinds of stunning colors coming from the shade, and I cannot wait to see what this is going to look like. I'm so excited. Okay, so first impressions are that the shade goes really well with that brown, so I'm happy that, I was gifted Caramel. I feel like it's kind of complementing, and I am going to go over that with a bit more of Caramel. Usually that's what I do when I'm, putting a shimmer on my eyes. I will, especially at the end of my eyes, I will go in with a matte shade. I just wanted to show you something about the shade Long Shot. So when I actually pick it up with my fingertips, I'm actually able to see green in the shade as well, and I think that's pretty incredible. So it's got like a brownish kind of base, and yet at the same time, when you actually look at the color, it's kind of like brown and green. It's very faint, but I can definitely see that shift coming through. Now we're gonna go in with the most exciting shade. Just look at this. I can see beautiful shifts in color here. I can see greens, purples, golds. Oh my goodness, this looks incredible. I am so excited to try this. I really am. Okay, so I've got it on my eye, I've got it on my finger. We're going to put it here. It is a kind of flaky shade. I can see shifts in color just moving my eyes like this. You can see there's a bit of fallout happening, so I'm just going to clean that up with some micellar water. That green, oh my gosh. I feel like I kind of covered up a lot of Long Shot on this eye. So this is what the first look is turning out to be. We've used 3 colors. Alright, so this is what my face is looking like at the moment. I am actually very happy with the way that the shades actually turned out. I'm just gonna put a light on over here and just turn my head so that you can see the shade in Game Over. Oh my goodness, that shade is gorgeous. I can see the beautiful green coming out right over there. And interestingly enough, when I was doing photographs for this shade, I saw purple. So this shade actually has a purple base. I haven't seen that yet, so I probably need to like seriously like up my game when it comes to, you know, product photography and everything else. But I really like the way that it's working and looking. And you know, it's been about 3 hours now since I actually did the look. I went around doing other things, came back, and it's looking pretty nice. I like the way that it looks. So let me give you the makeup details. So for my mouth, I went in with the shade Fetish from Lime Crime. The eyeliner that you can see over there is actually from Shein. I remember buying their chromosome eyeliners. Which one is this? I always forget their names because I don't use these that much. I think this one should be Vertigo. Yeah, Vertigo has a really pretty shift, but it comes out mostly looking purple, and you can kind of see that. It kind of looks pink in some lighting as well. So, and sometimes I think I even see gold. Yeah, I'm seeing the gold now. So this is a, you know, a multi-chrome eyeliner from Shein, one of the cheapest probably that you will find on the market, and I really love it. So, you know, I added that to my eyeliner collection. I think it works pretty well. For my face, I went in with Yensa. As you know, Yensa is one of my favorite foundations and concealers. Absolutely love them, love the way it works. And I did go in with a brown eyeliner from BH Cosmetics. It's probably not available on the market anymore, so just find any deep brown eyeliner because that's what I put right over here underneath my eye. Lashes are from Temu, and I think that's about it. There are no other makeup details. All the eyeshadows today were by Shine by ST Cosmetics. We still have 3 more shades to go, and I'm really excited to actually try these last 3 shades out. I'm probably going to use Caramel again because it kind of seems like a pretty versatile shade, and I really like the fact that it's just blended in and just given me a bit of a smoky look up there. So I think that that works really well. But yeah, all in all, I'm really happy with the way that Game Over worked. I think it's a beautiful shade. Let me just bring it up to the camera again. Hopefully you'll be able to see some of the shifts. Yeah, you can definitely see that purple coming right through over there. It is so beautiful. This is a gorgeous shade. It really is. I actually want to try this on a purple base. I have my P. Louise base. It is a purple base called Vivid Violet. And I'm going to put some on my hand and we're going to do that swatch. I'm going to put it right over here. Let me do it with my finger just to make that a bit easier. I'm going to put that purple base right over here. And usually we're supposed to get the bases pretty sticky. So you can see how opaque that purple shade looks. I'm just going to give it a few minutes, let it dry, and then we're going to do that swatch and I'm going to see what that shade looks like on a purple base. I'm so excited about this because the base for this is actually purple. I've got the shade on my finger and we're just going to put it right on top of that. I actually put quite a bit of base and it hasn't fully dried, but I do want to see how this is going to look. This is what the same shade looks like on a purple base. So you can definitely see the difference. This is a purple shift. Like you can definitely see the shift that's happening. Let me see what will happen when I add in a bit more lighting from maybe a different angle. So this is what that shade looks like with a light on. And I think that I'm seeing slightly more purple in this because probably it's being reinforced by that purple base that I've put there. But all in all, it's a stunning shade. It's working so beautifully. So I really like that about this. Alright, so that's all I have for the first tutorial. I'll see you at the second one, but you know, I'm pretty happy with the way these 3 shades have worked so far. Welcome to the second tutorial. We finished this shade, and that one over there. So now we're going to be using Caramel, this one, and the 2 pinks on the top over there. So let's begin. Alright, so I'm going in with the shade Caramel. You've already seen me use this shade on my eyes once before. That was on a clear base. This is what it looks like on a slightly whiter base. It's a very nice chocolate color, and it is a bit crumbly, so I would say make sure that you have, you know, a tin or something with you so that you can kind of just shake off that extra eyeshadow. That's especially if you don't want too much fallout. So I'm just going to finish up this eye, and then we're going to be going into those beautiful shimmers. Okay, so I was so excited to start the look that I actually didn't film myself putting the first shade on, but this is what it's looking like. The interesting thing about this shade that I don't think I actually captured is that I can already see a small shift of like purple happening. So it looks like this also kind of has like a purple. Okay, but let's go into the next shade, which is that deeper shade of pink. So this I know has a more like gold kind of thing going on, because when I was taking photos I saw a very, very sparkly gold coming out of the shade. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so sparkly. Okay, I really like that. It is a beautiful shade, and I can see how sparkly this is. It's really, really sparkly, really, really pretty. I'm gonna take this on the other side. Different sparkles. So here, like the first pink, I see like a purple base with pink sparkles. This is kind of like pink with gold sparkles. Okay, so I'm going in for the green. So it looks like that. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. And we're gonna add it right here. Oh wow, that is so pretty. We will blend that out a bit more with the brown, but I really do like that green shade. It is gorgeous. So this also seems to have a gold sparkle to it. Hey everyone, so this is the second look, and as you can see, the shades are absolutely incredible. So I'm actually really, really excited and really happy that I got to try these shades out. The sparkle is incredible. It really is. You can see how sparkly that is. This is not in any, you know, like specific kind of lighting. I just have two white lights in front of me, and I just love the way that it's sparkling. And I did notice a slight blue kind of shift coming from that green eyeshadow, so I'm just using a light to kind of show you. I can see green and blue coming, you know, when I do this and when I hold that light, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's such a beautiful blue. So this is such a magical set of, you know, shades that I've been gifted, and I'm so excited that I got to try them. I have been sitting here for a few hours now. It looks exactly like how it looked like when I first started applying the shadows. So again, the bases worked really well. So let me give you the makeup details for my eyeliner, which is black, and you can see it right over there. I actually went in with this She Glam eyelash glue liner, and I bought two of these a while ago, and I never got around to using them, so I decided to use them today, and holy crap, they are so good. It made sticking my eyelashes on so easy, and I'm just in shock at how easy it is. So I think I'm actually going to go back and get like the clear version of this, because it is superb and the price is unbeatable. It really, really is. It just makes everything so much easier. The design of the product and everything, yeah, superb. These decorations that I used over here at the side of my eyes are actually what Indians call buttus in the south and bindis in the north. So these are actually things that we wear on our heads, you know, and I usually don't do that because that's never really been me, but I love buying them and using them like in my makeup looks. And I like the fact that you get so many on each sheet, and like this is literally from the streets of Bangalore because my sister got those for me, and I'd asked her to get me some, so she got me some, and I really like them. They're so pretty. Felt like they match so well with this look as well, so I was really satisfied with that. Now the shade Caramel is a really, really good shade. I had a lot of fun with Caramel, which is the only matte shade that I received in this collection. So Caramel was so warm and so pretty, and it kind of had like this pinky red undertone going on, so I decided to use it obviously to contour. So I did put a bit of it here. If you see warmth in my foundation, it is basically Caramel. It is kind of blended in beautifully into my skin, and it looks so natural. So I really love that shade. I love the fact that I could use it not just for my eyeshadow but also for my contouring, so that was fantastic. Now the foundation is by Nehal & Co. This is the shade Resilient, and it is in the olive range, and I love this foundation. I feel like it matches my skin tone very well, and I have added it to my list of favorite foundations, and I'm planning to pick up the bigger bottle. I'm just waiting for that to come back in stock, so I'm currently just finishing up my sample because a little goes a very long way for me. Okay, now for the lips, I went in with two shades. So I went in with the shade Saint. This is by Lime Crime. It is a really beautiful pink. Like, I really like this pink. It's beautiful. Like, just look at that. This is the pink. It's such a pretty shade. I really, really like it. And then when it was drying, I kind of felt that, you know, I think I'd like to kind of add a bit of sparkle since the eyes are also very sparkly. So I went in with one of my favorite lip glosses, and that is by Nomad Cosmetics. This is the shade Rosé. It is, Nomad only has 4 glosses currently on their website. You can use my code to pick up these items, by the way. So if you want to, then you should totally do that, because I absolutely love their lip glosses. I cannot stop reaching for these, and they are wonderful. They're so hydrating. Formula is amazing. The shine is incredible. It's just amazing. And then last but not least, the highlighter. I went in with this palette by Marilia Scott Cosmetics. It is a fantastic palette. It's got 6 shades, and they're colorful, and I was so drawn to this the first time I saw it. So I went in with 3 shades. I went in with that, and the green one. So actually, if you look at my eyes have 3 shades of highlighter right on top over there. I just kind of wanted to match the eyeshadow. But on my face, I used Viral, and that is this one right over here. You can see that shine. It's absolutely incredible. So I think that it's beautiful. I've had a lot of fun working with the shades. I like the longevity of the shades. They're very vibrant, true to the colors that you're actually seeing, like in the pan, because sometimes I feel like shades look one way in a pan, and then when you pick them up and you put them down onto your eyelids, they look completely different. So this is actually what you see is what you get. You can see what my eyes are looking like and how those are looking like. They are very sparkly. They are absolutely stunning. Like I feel like these are perfect for like date nights and all that kind of thing. I really had so much fun working with these shades, and I have used similar colors before, but for some reason or the other, I guess I just really like sparkly shades, and having to use this and then seeing that level of sparkle, I was like, oh my goodness, yeah, that works for me. So I absolutely love these shades, and I'm giving them a 5 out of 5. Like, these are fantastic shades, and I don't have any complaints. I think that it's just a matter of knowing how to use them. Make sure that you use your bases as always. I went in for my P. Louise base. I never buy my skin color for my base because I've always gone with something lighter to make shades more vibrant. You can go in with your skin color too. That's really up to you. It is personal preference, but this is how I like to do it. I feel like it makes the colors pop. I'm looking at my eyes right now. I just think they're so beautiful. It really looks wonderful, and I'm actually very excited to try more shades from Shine by SD. This is my first time trying them out, and I wasn't entirely sure what to expect, but now I know, and I'm very happy with them. So if you want to check them out, go check out their Instagram. They have a shop. You can also buy from the website. Shine by SD actually has a new collection that's coming out on Saturday, on the 12th of August at 9:30 a.m. and it looks really beautiful. So many greeny golds and like all those sparkly shades. They really look gorgeous. So it's called the Eternal Collection and Halo Horizon, launching on Saturday, August 12th at 9:30 a.m. EDT or 10:30 a.m. ADT. So 12 Eternal shades and 6 Halo Horizons. I'm actually interested in trying Halo Horizons. They look so sparkly and so beautiful. So that's all I have to share with you about this wonderful collection. I hope that you had fun exploring these 6 shades with me. So before we go, be sure to check out some of my other makeup videos, because I do reviews on quite a few shades. Like, I recently put up my Clio Now review, so I'll tag that up here so that you can click on that if you're interested. That was the first time, trying out Clio Now for me as well. And I will see you soon for another makeup review. Have a wonderful week. Lots of love. Bye.